Bobby Shmurda, he's dead broken. He had the opportunity to come out of prison and become one of the biggest artists we've seen. Everyone was anticipating this release from prison. I think a lot of people forget about it because the flop was so bad. No one cares about Bobby Shmurda anymore. And he's losing so much money. He's not making enough revenue off his name that he's now selling his jewelry that he's had before, you know, selling the watches, you know, once it gets to that point, pretty bad.
Bitch, and guess what, baby? It's the Dark Knight, and we back here with the next one. And we're raffling off a brand new motherfucking rollie. And guess what? It's black up top and it's blue down low. It's called the Batman if you ain't know. Ha! And guess what? You can get it for $2 at doubleup.fun.
So basically, some people will sell out and promote these websites where they tell you you play these games, you do these surveys, and you can earn rewards like Bobby Shmurda's Rolex, for example. So he's probably not actually, you know, giving this Rolex away, but he is promoting a fucking scam. You know what I'm saying?
You better sign up,
Ah! Okay, we have 47. 47 go once, 40 go twice. Who wants to be my girlfriend? I got $157. There, you say you want the new shoes? You say you want the new? I'm gonna get you the new shoes. That's $375, by the way. $375. The new Jordans cost no more than $200. If they cost more than $200, we get some tips in the summertime.
And see, bro, you know, you're 30, already balding. You know what I'm saying? Life ain't hitting you good. Are we really promoting scams? Bobby Shmurda, bro, you made hot nigga, bro. Like, I remember listening to the song, like, throwing the hat, all the memes, bro. Then you turn into this, you know? So if I play this game, I get all the money that says I have, the $375, whatever. All I gotta do is play this game and send this money to my bank account. I wish it was that easy, bro. That's why I lost so much respect for Bobby Shmurda that I didn't even have in the first place. And then you got Bobby Shmurda selling 10 tickets per city. 10 tickets. I'm telling you right now. And it's late right now while I'm recording this. You know what I'm saying? I really got no filter right now. But like 10 tickets, bro. You really that ass to where you can't sell more than 10 tickets per city? I've heard of schools selling more tickets for like their local talent show. I think if they freed R. Kelly today, which keep that piece of shit locked up, but if they freed him today, I think if he went on tour, he would sell more than 10 tickets per city, dog. Even though people know what he did. Like, Bobby, this tour got canceled. The brother just trying to make some money, you know what I'm saying? Come back out and perform hot nigga 5 times in each city. He couldn't sell more than 10 tickets.
Nah, they weren't joking either. His tour actually got canceled, except for the Santa Cruz, California show. I guess they bought enough tickets. You know, it wasn't 10 ticket sales. I guess they might have got 15. Then we got Wichita, Kansas. That's the other one that's not canceled. And I guess this one probably got 18. If we look at the tickets, how much they cost. Shit. General admission. I'd save this money for a GTA 6.
You know, I get it too. The economy we live in today, who got the money or time to go see Bobby Shmurda in their free time? If you go see that, that's the equivalent to being a maniac to me. Honestly, that's the equivalent to being Jeffrey Dahmer, or pretty damn close to him. Like, you guys don't understand, bro. At one point, Bobby Shmurda was one of the hottest names in rap before getting locked up. Bro, what a legendary video, bro. He's performing in front of Epic Records. People were also making fun of this video like back then when it was going viral, saying like this is the slave auction and stuff, bro. Did I mention he made hot though? And after finding some success, after signing his deal with Epic Records, the same year he dropped this song, you know, his most popular one, he got arrested, bro, went to prison. Him and 14 other members of GS9. They got Schmurda on conspiracy, reckless endangerment, gun, and drug charges, and then other members of the crew was like murder and attempted murder, crazy shit. Which Bobby could have actually got out quick if he snitched on, you know, his crew, and he didn't do that. That's why he was in for so long. Which I know these police, the feds, they're really great at their job, you know, great at it, whatever, catch people. But you know, maybe if Bobby Shmurda had the sponsor of today's video, Aura, it probably would have been a lot harder to track him and his GS9 gang down. Let's be real, your data's probably already out there. Between data breaches, spam calls, and identity theft, the internet can feel like the wild, wild west. That's where Aura steps in. Aura combines a VPN, real-time credit monitoring, identity theft protection, password management, and even checks any emails you have to see if they've been leaked. We all hate those spam emails. It alerts you fast if your info shows up on the dark web web or if your social security number is used somewhere shady. And yeah, it even helps you shut down those robocalls. I've been using Aura myself for a while now, and honestly it's kind of wild how much it catches behind the scenes. I love Aura, man, especially with the stress of running a YouTube channel that you want to see succeed. With Aura, you could lay down at night stress-free, not worried about what a hacker is going to take from you or do to you. If you would like to try Aura out for yourself, go to my link shown here on screen and in the description to get your very own 14-day free trial of Aura and see if your information is being leaked. You might be surprised by what you find. It's better to stay safe than to fall victim to these cyber attacks that are going on every day. Thank you, Aura, for sponsoring this video. I guess you could say, like, when he was going into prison, this was the height of his career, and I figured out he was 20 years old at the time. In 2014, when he first went in, so to have a hit song like that and then be 20, then know that you're gonna be locked up for a long time, bro, you know, Bobby was probably depressed, bro, you know what I'm saying? So when he gets locked up, all the fans, everyone in the rap community, they're like, bro, wait till Bobby Shmurda gets out. He's gonna have a great career. He's gonna take this and run with it. No way he could fail after all this hype around him, bro. He's gonna come out and drop Hot Nick 2.0. So then February 2021 comes around. It's time for Bobby Shmurda to come on home.
Oh my goodness, look at my baby. How are you?
You like it. You like it.
Kiki.
Which, believe it or not, the Migos actually picked up Bobby Shmurda on a PJ when he, you know, got released from prison, gave him some cash, some chains. They're trying to hype Bobby up, you know. They were trying to find the investment. They saw it. Bobby, you're getting out of jail. You're running with the Migos now. We're going to get big together. Except the Migos probably thought Bobby still had some gangsta in him. No, that left. I don't know what happened in prison, but he left his flow and, you know, just himself in prison, bro. He came out completely different.
Tell that baker, right? Not in prison. Dog, they some faker, right? It's tricky. Hey, what's that?
Dog. Come on now. Then if you listen to the music after prison, bro, I could see why he's only sold 10 tickets per city. Like, that ass.
I was selling ounces of the M's and that bitch like a pen in the wedding. I'm smoking the pen in the jelly, the bench. I'm with flacking fitting the bench. I'm with drinking my wedding the bench. I got 150 wrapped around my wrist. Hey, and I just wrapped another quarter around my neck. Shmoney, for the hoochie daddy. Hoochie daddy. Ain't nothing but a hoochie daddy. Hoochie daddy.
And I ain't even trying to hate, bro, you know what I'm saying? He changed his life, which is good. He's not the same guy he was when he went into prison. That's a good thing. That's honestly a good thing. But the way he's moving is crazy, especially after prison. You already know what that implies, dog. So on Reddit, they're clowning him, they're saying they doing Bobby Shmurda badly. 10 tickets per city is crazy. What happened to all the love y'all was showing him while he was locked up? Someone would say, I didn't think anyone would be able to rival Smoke Perp's numbers. That's crazy. Bobby Shmurda might be the equivalent of Smoke Perp. Honestly, Smoke Perp might have sold 1 or 2 more tickets, but you know, that don't matter. Someone else would say, let's be real, his hype died down because he got locked up for too long, and when he's finally free, he fell off. Deadass can't name one single song from him after he got released. And I see what you're saying. I don't even think it's the time. It's more relative to the music he was making after prison. You know, it's pretty fucking garbage. If he was making good music after he got out, he'd be huge right now. Pooh Shiesty's been locked up for a long time. If he gets out and start making good music, people are gonna be talking about Pooh Shiesty again, dog. So Bobby actually responded to all the hate he was getting about, you know, only selling 10 tickets per city.
The point blank, yeah, they hating. But listen. I just want this to say, I'm be dropping a lot of music, right? And the point that don't support what I'm doing, but they support all the bullshit that going on, all the fake shit that doing. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Bobby, how the f am I supposed to support this bullshit?
Then I beat up Bugattis on top of Bugattis on top of Bugatti my wrist. And then spaghetti little bitch. And you know that we trendy little bitch.
This the sad case of Bobby Shmurda, bro. I don't think there's no turning this around, no reviving this career. 10 ticket sales is sad to see. Man, Bobby, what the fuck? I feel like you had more potential than Ben Simmons, bro, but you ended up just being Ben Simmons, bro. Not living up to the hype.